Okay, welcome to my channel. Tonight we're going to take a look at the A-44. It is a strange tank. First of all, one of the things that makes this tank different is that it's very small. It's small. Not necessarily, I guess it's long. Let's take a look at the KV-13. Yeah, it's about the same length. 230-45. But in size, look at this. Yeah, I guess the high point of the tank is close to the same, but it's definitely a lot lower profile. This tank is interesting to play. One of the things that's a little different about it is a lot of times, just like this guy, and this is a good tank to actually practice in for the for the A-44. Because you do the same thing, though it's more, since this tank is 10 armor all the way around, it doesn't matter which end you stick out. But this, obviously in the A-44, the front is a lot harder than the back. So you don't really want to stick your back around. But if people don't know you're there, you can peek out and stick, obviously get up to a building backwards. Let's say this is the building right here. And poke just your gun around the corner, this angled a little bit, and, not expose almost any of your tank. So that's kind of a cool benefit of having that. But it's a weird tank to play. Now, at the next tier with the Object 416, that ability goes away because the 416 can only turn its turret like here to here. This guy has full 360 motion. So it's going to be weird going to the 416. As you can see, I'm about halfway there. I do like this tank. I don't love it. But I do like it. The one thing that drives me absolutely bananas, there's two things. One, the gun is horribly inaccurate. Unless you've got that thing pointed right in their face, and even then you're going to miss. It misses all the time. It drives me crazy. It makes me want to scream. Because the issue is that even though it's a big hitting gun, when it misses, it's like 8 seconds or 10 seconds to the next reload. In fact, let's take a look. Yeah, it's maybe even 12 seconds. You got 5.71 rate of fire. It's horribad. It fires like a heavy tank. And it's basically a heavy tank gun. I think this is the same gun that the T-150 mounts. So it does 167 penetration, which is pretty decent at tier 7, and then 300 damage. I mean, it's a good gun. It's actually a decent gun. But as you can see, the dispersion is 0.45. It's horrible. And the aim time is long, too. I mean, it's a long aim time. So you're going to be struggling to hit things with this tank. The nice things about it, though, is, all right, the second thing that drives me crazy is that it catches on fire really easily. And the motor gets blown really easily. A lot like a Hellcat in that manner. And I think that's because the motor is mounted up front right here. So when you get hit hard. In fact, you can see there's the exhaust. So I think this is like the motor bay here. I could be wrong, but it seems to get hit and catch on fire and everything goes wrong. It's actually very French in that aspect. It gets hit like a French tank. Every time you get hit, 2 or 3 things break. So I use these bigger repair kits and stuff to kind of help that out. From a mobility standpoint, it's got a decently turned turret. Like the turret turns at 38. It's not great, but it's not bad. But what's great is the 44 traverse on the tank. It's a very quick moving, almost scoutish speed in turning, and it's got a very close to 60 km/h speed, so it's fast. And it's low, once again, so it stays hidden well, and it's a quick moving little tank that can really use the terrain to its advantage. I like it. I don't love it. If this was the A-43, but upgraded with the turret on the front, and all these upgrades, I would love it. It would be such a different tank, but it's not. Now it's got this rear mounted thing that you have to deal with. And the other thing that you can do is you can side scrape. And that is something that we need to talk about. So you can, let's say this is a building here, or here. I can pull up to it and just expose this little bit of my tank and point the gun down this way, just showing the back of the tank. Kind of like you do with the TOG, but in forward instead of reverse. So that will give you some flexibility. So let's look at the stats. 1,100 hit points, like we discussed before. 60 top speed, 44 traverse. It's got 150 armor on the front. This bounces a lot of shots up front, but only 60 on the back and side, so it's very soft here. Turret's 90 all the way around. Of course, you got this stupid thing. I don't find people shooting it too much because they don't have to. They just hit anywhere else and they go through. Slow rate of fire. Okay view range, decent signal range. I mean, it's all pretty much right down the line for medium tank, for Soviet medium tank. So, and then let's take a look at my service record. It's not great, but it's not bad. You know, honestly, for Tier 7 medium, I've got a 55% win rate, average of 660 experience per battle, 55 battles. It's not bad. I don't expect that to go up any, but I don't expect it to go down either. So let's go ahead and run this guy. Okay, since I am top tank here, I'm assuming that I probably need to go to the city. So I will, despite my want. Oh, have you played the new historical battles? They're pretty funny to play. I may post something next week. I had 4 victories in a row in the E8. But they're hard to achieve, and especially if you don't have teamwork, which, of course, World of Tanks is known for its, you know, public teamwork. Doesn't work so good. It's pretty funny to watch, actually. But if you can get an American team together that actually works together, then things go well. Yeah, see? There's the wonderful accuracy. Oh, it's okay. We'll nice kill. All right, I'm going to stay down here. Obviously, we've got a bunch of heavies moving in. Let's see what's coming this way. Our 3 top heavies went to the valley. This is not going to be good. Let's see what's going on up here. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, at least that was worth it. I'm gonna die. That's it. It's over. No, I didn't. Look, he backed away. Yeah, that KV-1S hurt me bad. Hoping my guys will come in and help me here. I don't know that they will, but I'm pretty dang hurt. Yep. Oh. We got a good 1S player. Oh, this guy. Dang it. Got him on fire. Oh, not you again. There goes my motor. And of course, having those expensive packs make you not want to use them because it's 20,000 credits to repair. So I'm going to just stick over here and wait till something else breaks. Next time something breaks, I probably will die. And he shouldn't be able to pen the front of this tank, but that KV, he's back. Go away, jerk. I don't want to die. Yeah, we need some help over here. I'm not pulling out with that Jag Panther there. That Jag Panzer. I can't do it if you're going to be behind me. No, nice. All right, I'm going to waste the pack. Oh, I hated doing that, but our T-150 needs help. Oh, boogered. I'm stuck. Not doing so good. Let's see if I can... man, I want to hit that KV, but... no, gun depression. That's another issue I didn't talk about on this. It's terrible. There is none. He might hit me through the buildings. Oh. Right. So, despite all the yelling, we still won Skyswind Valley, and I've seen that work before. Yeah, not a bad game. Did quite a bit of spotting, and that's I have those binoculars, or the coated optics, so that helps me get more spotting damage. But also, you know, it was an okay game. It wasn't great. I find that happens a lot with this tank, though. I sometimes I have really good games, though, like 3,000 damage games. And then, look, I had my average score. 660 was my average. 676, right down the average. Yeah, Yeah, I lost money because I used the consumable. $11,000 loss. Yeah. Okay, ready to run one more? Let's do it. Here's my little brother next to me. I have an A-43. Poor guy. It's interesting. So what I was saying before, I find myself in this tank a lot of times maybe not being the game changer, but yet still winning the game. And the A-43 was the exact opposite experience for me. I found myself not being necessarily the game changer, but losing every game. So in that one, I would always lose, and in this one, I always win. I think that one I had like a 43% win rate when I left. This one I've got a 55. I'll take it. Don't know what the difference is, but the A-43 just seems to not be able to make a difference. And this tank, I guess, does. Maybe because it does so much damage when it hits, but I don't know. I really like the A-43. I just could never get it to work right. So if you're looking for something unique in the Russian line, this tank does have the Russian accuracy issues. It also has the gun depression issues. It is Russian in its playstyle, but it is a little unique. It almost is tank destroyer-ish in its playstyle. And I like it. It's definitely not my favorite tank, but I have good battles in it, and I seem to do pretty well in it. So here's an example of what I was talking about. I'm going to back my head out instead of my body. And that M7 is just going to go to town. Now, see here, the gun depression, though. It's like useless. My other mistake, too, is sometimes I make the mistake of pushing the wrong button and backing up more instead of pulling forward. Oh, M10. I guess we need to be up there if we want to help. M7 back out. Oh, no, T-3045. He's descending. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm not going to go up. I guess I have to. And see, what sucks is I just don't have the gun depression to hit anything. I can't, even that Stug, like I won't be able to hit him. So you have to kind of go down the hill and try to get the tank. Stick my nose in the water, make myself really slow. Oh, man, this is just not going well. Well, if I can try to scoot up here, come on. And of course, now I'm in the water, so I'm really slow. This is bad. Bad news. Did they kill that heavy yet? Yeah, they did. Well, the good news is he can only do a little teeny bit of damage compared to me, so hopefully he'll get another shot off, but he won't be able to pen. Yeah, back out, dude. Yep. Tracked me. Yeah, now he's going to have time to aim, though, so hopefully, come on. Come on, guys, reload. Good. Yeah, he could have pushed. He really could have totally pushed me. He chose not to. He chickened out. Look at the arrow with the stock turret. I need to get rid of this T-3045 stat. Kill this guy's stat. Oh, dang, you freaking tracks. Oh, he missed. This is bad. Well, at least I'm aimed right at him. And now he's shooting. Come on. Yeah. Uh-huh. Stug. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Well, they lost. I need to get out of here before they recuperate. Oh, well. This guy's just running away, man. If he'd turn and face me, he'd actually probably do something. All right, so I need to take advantage of this situation, man. We're losing. This guy with the big old turret. See how long it takes to aim? Oh. But it's a good hit, but, man, you're exposed for a long time. We're going to lose. This is one of those battles where I am making a difference and we're still going to lose. Uh-oh, this guy's bad news. Bad news. Come on. Ah, so slow. I'm going to have to fix it. Can't be sitting down here with this dude. This Panther M10, man, he's got a lot of health too. It's going to be whittling away this dude. Bounced. Not good. I need to get out of the range of the PZ. Oh, I need help. I probably won't get any of those, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. Shoot. And see, here's where the gun depression really is a big issue. I can't hit him, but he can hit me. Where'd that PZFL go? The team is totally blowing it, man. I have to get out of here. If I can keep them all pinned down. Oh, man. This team just sucks. Is he going to know I'm here? Does he know? He doesn't know yet, but he will. Now, I should be able to reload one more time before he can reload. He's a slow loader, so. Well, they forgot about me. That was... I thought this was going to be a really short battle, and it turned into a pretty decent battle, so... This A-44, he needs to die. Dude, you've been around for way too long, man. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I bounced off his turret. All right, man. I'm going to their base. This is ridiculous. I'm going to cap it. I'm not going to stay if we start getting enemies showing up. So I'm going to go... Oh. Yeah. So what we got coming back? We're going to have some fast stuff coming back. We've got... I'm nervous mostly about the KV-1S. T-21 and Panzer III. Yeah, T-21 can be a pretty tough customer. We're going to lose. At least they have no artillery. It's taking too long. We're never going to make it. I just saw a tree go down. There's the KV-1S. Has he spotted me? He has now. Oh, yeah, they're all coming back, man. This is bad news. Yep, I got to get out. Not going to happen. This is where the tank does not go fast backwards, and that's kind of a suck thing. Oh, you got to be kidding. I tracked him. Wow. We turned it, man. Not that the SU-122 is not capable of doing that, because it's totally capable of doing that, but we did it. And the IS is very badly damaged. So... this has been a good battle so far. Hopefully I was able to record it. Something just dumped on me. We shall see. Yep. And here he comes. Oh, it's a T-29. I thought it was an IS for some reason, but I was wrong about that. Keep him busy. Keep him busy. Keep him busy. Keep him busy. Oh. Oh. I'm not going to be able to beat him on my own, I don't think, but hopefully it'll be long enough before he gets here. Come on, 83. I'm not going to make it. He's going to get back here. I wish that other medium would do something, but obviously he's... Oh. Yeah. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Oh well, we tried. So hindsight's always 20/20. Probably should have just gotten off cap and hidden behind the buildings till the T-29 showed up. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. I thought maybe I'd get lucky and bounce a shot from him, and that would be enough to get me to the 95% I needed, because it takes him a long time to load. So I would have had, if he would have bounced one shot, I would have won by capping. But the matter is he didn't. Actually, bounce, he did, well, he did damage the first shot, but he tracked me. So, yeah, that sucks. What are you going to do? So there's one good battle and one bad battle, and that's the way I like to leave it, because you get to see what really happens. And like I've said before in some of my other reviews, I just want people to understand these are not replays. You're seeing the actual battle happen. And, you know, I did some brilliant playing there, and I just kind of blew it at the end. So, yeah, we should have won that. Look at that. 3,600 damage, you know. I mean, 5 kills, 900 experience. That was a really good battle for me. And I screwed it up at the end. Now, would I have been able to take that T-29? Maybe. The chances weren't good, but I would have had a better chance than I did sitting out in the field. So I really should have taken the opportunity and gotten my butt behind a building to actually try to fight him on his territory, because he's got that hard head. So if I could get him out on the field, I'd be able to do some damage. And I did damage him once, but, you know, it wasn't enough. So, alrighty. So have a great night, and be sure to subscribe. As you can see, I do like this tank, and I think that it's worthwhile getting. And anyway, I will see you around the battlefield.